We're going to get Ruby.
Right, we sure are. They sent us a note, says that she's ready to go, so we're going to get her up there so somebody else can have this nice loaner.
Yeah, I don't have to have Don with me this morning. Those guys at Tesla are awesome, but he's going to drive with us today.
I'll get a chance to drive an S.
An S. I'm giving up my morning drive in the S. Oh no, how did that happen?
Well, you had her all day yesterday.
That is true. Yeah, I liked having the S, even though black is not my favorite color. I always hate to give them back up to the service center. I do. Right, Donnie? Looked great after Don washed her. You notice all my cars are girls. I don't have guy cars.
But she still don't close the door when you hit the brake.
We have a wet road and clearing skies this morning. Hate to get poor purple chimichanga wet when she's looking so nice and pretty, but it is what it is.
Yeah, she charged up to 232 miles. That was 90%, which I thought was seriously good. You know,
it's an 85 battery, just as a remembrance there.
Yeah, but this car is like, I should have looked at the build date and seen when it was built. But this is remember a pre-facelift, so this one's, you know, three years old or so at least.
At least, yep.
She's driving me nuts with that creep mode.
I am not.
I think Marianne is exactly right. I believe creep mode in reverse, I would like it to be always on in reverse. But forward, I want my creep mode off. Unless I'm backing or trying to line up a trailer or some finessing thing. Yeah.
Well, the next person will probably thank you. But remember, that option's there for a reason.
That's right.
No creep mode shaming and no regen braking shaming. That's why Tesla gives you options.
That's right.
Yep, I'm navigating Don through downtown. I told him to follow the Tesla. Yeah, if you go between downtown to Tesla, just don't be in the right lane here at St. Mary's. Those 4 manhole covers there, you don't want to run over them at any amount. Even 5 miles an hour is too fast. We're here. We're just a few minutes early, and that is Ruby. We can tell because she has the little red stickers on her wheels.
That's right.
We can tell Ruby apart from the other cars.
That's right.
I told Don to just pull out and I'd get in, and he said, I'm going to summons her forward. That's a loaner car over there on Don's side too, the one we returned on my side. No pressure or anything to get the summon to work. She'll probably still complain. Maybe you let go on? No, you gotta hold it? I don't remember. I never used a key fob. I'll just be over here quiet.
Well, she always fails the first time.
She usually fails the first time, although she has a new brain now, so you know.
Yeah, that might be it. It may not be enabled. Ooh, with the new MCU.
I don't know. Hang on, I'll try with the app. All right, looking in the app, summon is not currently enabled. That's right. I think we got to reset Homelink. Just to tell you, I think Homelink has been reset and a couple other things. Sorry. But we never had trouble setting up Homelink. Some people have had a lot of trouble. We never had trouble, so. All right, well, you get in and summons her out for me manually. Futz with it. So yeah, the profile doesn't have Don's name, and things like autopilot aren't turned on and stuff like that. So I am, we'll fix that name in a minute, but I'm turning on auto steer beta and navigate on autopilot and summon. Chime, Don likes 5 over. Early warning, I don't like assist. Okay, that looks good. I'm just started at the top and I'm going down.
Automatic doors.
God, yes. Close all with key fob. Yeah, you like to triple click.
Yeah.
No. Walk away door lock. No lock conference child protection. Auto wipers beta. And this is just on Don's well, I hope it's your profile, because God,
Well,
we don't know.
It'll save.
It'll save, I guess. Display mode 100. I don't know what energy save. Always connected and off. That looks good. I heard it resets it. All right, well, it didn't reset lifetime, so we're good. I had heard that this other stuff all got reset, and that it did. But thankfully, lifetime is not gone. Park assist chimes. Security alarm. Passive entry is on. And they put on 2020.4.1, which is the latest release for the X. So, all right. And then the only thing is over here is, how do we rename it? I don't know how to do that. Let me think on. Oh my God, Ruby's name is not in there. I mean, how can we? I mean, no, that is just so not right. I mean, some people may change the name on their cars, but not us. Okay, so I was looking for the how to rename the profiles when I discovered Ruby didn't have her name. All right, Don just says create driver profile.
And now type in my name.
All right, I guess you're right. It didn't have any profiles saved. All right, are the seats where you want them? As far as you know? Well, we'll just do save, and as you adjust, you can save again. And I'll just do mine later when I'm out in the car with my fob and not worry about it for right now. But I think your setup to drive is good. And you do not have creep on, so you're good.
Yeah, right. I don't want slip start, range mode.
Or trailer mode. So I also had to go into navigation and re-enter home and work, our house and the school. For us, that's what we have. Work is set to the school, and you know, all our navigation history is gone. So Don and I'll be like, oh God, where was that place we were that we want to go back to? We're have to figure it out for ourselves. Yeah, like I said, I anticipate us having to reset up. I'm sure we have to reset up Homelink when we get home too. And it wasn't just the computer they replaced, they also replaced the screen. You'll notice there is no yellowing anymore. Alright, we're going to make sure our charging is set up tonight. Don't want to, yeah, we'll create Homelink in a minute. We got to do that too. I want the charging screen, please, to chart. Thank you. So we want to start charging at 8 p.m. I mean 8:30 p.m.
Right.
Okay, and yesterday on the S it didn't, every day at this time. Okay, that works. And departure, we want to switch this to 5:55 if we can, a.m.
Right.
Although Tesla cuts it off for
5:45 is fine.
Is fine, okay. And all week is fine. Preconditioned cabin on weekdays only.
Weekdays. Weekdays is all you need to do, because this
weekends we don't care.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And preconditioned on weekdays. So I think we're good. That screen's changed. I had seen that in the S yesterday. And then you want to go ahead and do Homelink too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't not have my Homelink work. Somebody told me the other day on one of the forums that carrying the remote in their car was no big deal, and they just didn't feel like configuring Homelink. And it was on a car that had the Homelink stuff, and I am like, no way am I putting that extra remote in my car. Plus ours works flawlessly. We don't have it auto open, but it works homelessly. I thought I keep on, it's because I'm at the wrong angle. It's angled toward you, and yeah, create Homelink. This is, what did we call it before?
Right door. Because we have a right and left.
We did have both sides configured, but for today I'm not really too worried about. Just make sure this one opens. All right, I'm sorry. Come on, let's do it. Was capitalizing all the letters, and I was trying.
Okay, that's it.
Create Homelink.
Yeah. All right, so it wants you to.
You got to go press the button, tall boy.
Yeah.
You get right on that.
Yeah.
Since Ruby's not in the garage, it'll be easier to press the button.
If you have a garage door remote ready, you want to use new batteries. Park in front of the garage. Be sure to leave enough room. Okay, you left the window down so you can hear me?
Yep, I left the window down so I can hear you. Since we've done this before, he knows where the button to push is, and I think he can reach it without having to get the ladder. I guess I want to say start.
Yeah, sit. I'll say yeah, sit next. Oh, it remembered. It's already done it. That's you.
Okay, it's
So-
just setting it up and calling it a name.
That's
It
right.
sort of half removed it from the car.
So say save or okay.
While it's saying getting ready to program, this may take up to a minute. Sorry, I don't mean to hold the camera so far away. Searching for signal. She did that too?
No, I did that.
Yeah, it's gonna say, okay, signal detected since you walked in front of the car with the remote. Yeah, we kind of pointed the wrong way to do this.
So it was actually
In a
still
perfect
programmed,
world.
but we didn't have a profile.
Recording complete, tap continue to move to the next step. Train the receiver.
Okay.
Now you gotta go press the button. Supposed to press continue. Ready?
Yeah.
Training, this may take up to a minute.
You've already done it. It's done.
All right, well, Ruby's still spinning, but I'm sure she'll figure it out in a second. She's saving it wherever she needs. Training complete, tap continue to move to the next step.
And that'll be it.
Test the new Homelink.
Don't hit.
Anyway, save.
Yeah, you're ready.
Yeah,
to
I'm
save
sure
it.
we're ready to save. And is it up or down right now?
It's you can close it.
And it closed.
It did. All right, that one's done.
All right. I'm back in Ruby. I took a minute to go ahead and create my profile just like I did Don's. Hopefully the right key fob is attached to the right profile. I mean, I only have my key fob with me, so I think we're good. I'm headed to meet my friend Yelena for coffee. She sells Young Living herbal products, and she's going to give me some shampoo to try out. This is one of the only places in downtown I trust to park Ruby for any length of time, but it is a short walk up to Stick Boy, and then of course they've been tearing up the street over here for what seems like 6 months now. It's really time for them to pave it, if you ask me. Yeah, they did a good job of messing up the street. Maybe they're just waiting for better weather. I don't know. I'm gonna do what I always want other people to do. I'm gonna cross at the crosswalk even though it's out of my way for where I want to go. Thank you. Nobody stopped for me like they were supposed to, so that's great. The sign for Stick Boy today says carb loading in case I need to run, Marie. I can run just fine on carnivore. So what should I do if I have 20 extra minutes in Fuquay? Which basically I could have driven home to the driveway and then left immediately. The answer is either play Pokemon Go, go to Guardian Angel, or do both at the same time. I didn't buy anything, but I did enjoy walking around for a few minutes. I am headed to downtown Raleigh, and it's a really pretty sky this afternoon. Should be a pleasant and enjoyable trip. downtown. I'm trying to hook Ruby back up to the car, the Bluetooth, and I'm not having any luck so far. I have rebooted my phone now and I'm trying again. If that doesn't work, I'll reboot the center console. It's never been easy to get a phone paired to the car. It's been problematic in the past, so I guess I shouldn't have expected anything different today, but yeah. Here I go with my propensity to be in traffic with extra loud vehicles, especially if I'm filming. I backed all the way out to nav and came in again, and it finds my phone now, but I can't get the numbers to sync up. So frustrating. I'm sure I can sort it out though with a little bit more patience and finesse. Finally, I had to go into Bluetooth on my phone to see the number. I probably had to do that last time and just didn't remember. Like I said, the whole phone thing, I would just allot 15 minutes of frustration and you'll eventually get the car and the phone to pair. But you may have to reboot stuff in order to do it. All of that just to listen to Lady Gaga's new song, Stupid Love, which I really like. I got over here to the school a few minutes early. I am guilt-free here with the air conditioning on low in my car, not idling a gas engine. Yep, guilt-free here. And I'm just waiting, watching the clouds. There's been a sprinkle or two, but nothing to worry about. This light appears to be out. The person behind me is stopping. I guess I could let some of these people go across. I was gonna say, we're all stopped now. You might as well turn while you can. I'm good with being patient. And then after these guys come through, then it'll be safe for us to go. The others to the left already went through, so. I don't want to wait for a whole bunch of new people though. All right, it's time. That was reasonable, letting 15, 20 cars go. So Johnny wanted to know if our favorite station stuff was still known to Ruby after we had to, go and do everything from giving her her name back to setting up Bluetooth. And yeah, it's still here, and I think that's because the VIN and Slacker, they just know who the car is. So that must not be on the flash memory. Don's out for his run. I'm pulled over here at South Park to do a raid battle. I was hoping he would come running by, and there are some serious gusts of wind out there. Johnny and I were sitting here and the whole car shook. So don't be fooled, it is very gusty.
There's Mr. Don.
There's Mr. Don. He's booking right along. I'm kind of in his way. There's nobody behind me. Here, let me back up just a little bit. Hey, Donnie.
Hey there, pretty girl.
Don't get blown away.
Yeah, it's windy.
I just dropped Johnny off at Taekwondo. We've got crazy wind and crazy skies, and it's threatening out there. I had run out of the house really quick to do a couple of Darkrai. I think that's how that Pokemon is pronounced, raids, and I am 2 for 6. So not as good as I wanted, but better than not at all. And I've got one more chance on the way to the house. So here's hoping. Don and I are. Ruby is functioning and driving great. Very pleased. She is down to 42 miles. I think the service center tested charging her, but did not have the opportunity to put a lot in. I mean, she was at 150 when we picked her up, and that's plenty. Because I went out and met my friend for lunch and then was gone on the road to get Johnny and then is out playing Pokemon now. I haven't been home long enough to really plug her in to get more than a few miles, so I didn't bother. But I'm going to be in for the night. I've got plenty of range to get home and be comfortable. She'll charge up fully overnight and we'll be good to go. If you look straight ahead, you'll see that the hawk is on that tree branch right there over the driveway. Well, beside the driveway, right in front of me. I hate to scare him, but I do need to come down the driveway. You know, the nest is just to the left of here.
Way cool.
I feel like I'm on a cooking show.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like she's got her like a.
There it is. EVTV. Thanks, enjoyed it, buddy. Yep. It really did. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday to you. Closing the schools 2 hours early.
Right.
Stopping to check out my favorite mural in town. Oh, they have a Tesla one, yes.
I found one.
He did. I'm so impressed. I think these are going to work great. I told Dawn, I cook, he cleans.
It's smelling good in here.
Yeah.
I hear some scent.
Hey, Donnie. Pretty girl. You coming just in time? We're desperate for new jewelry stuff. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. That robot is balancing itself with a gyro sensor.
Girl was a mite surprised. She gave. You look any better?
You're all in his hand. It glows in the dark.
Of course it does. There it is, my work of art.
And back. Michelle, it's a sign. It's a mermaid cupcake. This is my 6th red Model 3. So they're up to 3 inches now, Donnie.
Oh, sweetie.
Fleeting.
Yes.
With a chance of sleep landing in your eyes.
You have to use reverse psychology on.
Here by Mineral Springs Inn, I noticed the pretty red bud.
Ooh, something for me, something for me.
Three of them are in the same cat bed. Poor Tuck. Raleigh definitely is looking socked in this morning.
Held targets for the kids during exercises.
Cybertruck?
International Space Station.
Oh. Hey there.
Hey.
Random movement.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Her Lego sorting thing.
All right, Triangle Tesla owners ready to help.